I'm so glad we didn't sign Bellingham. And I never thought I'd say that. Like, you've seen all the videos, you've seen how much I wanted Bellingham, you've seen, my cards were on the table pretty clearly. But I swear to God, right now I'm happy we didn't sign him. Because every time I watch the kid play football, he just strikes me as somebody who's bitching and moaning every 5 minutes. And he really, really comes across like his attitude sucks. I wouldn't want that in the dressing room. And I know that might probably sounds like sour grapes because he went to Real Madrid, but I swear I'm being honest. I would have loved him. You've seen how much I wanted him, like, it was clear. But right now, when I've seen what's happened since, and I watch him play for England, and I watch him play for Madrid, and I hear the stories about Dortmund and even with his younger brother Job and the way the family are trying, something makes me feel like we had a lucky escape to some extent. Hand on heart, if you said to me right now, you got Gravenberch, Szoboszlai and McAllister for that money, are you happy? I'm fucking ecstatic with the players that we have. I'm reading some of the comments and I'm glad to see I'm not the only one. Because I don't want it to sound like, oh, just because we didn't get him. Genuinely, I watch him now and I just think, stop. Like, stop moaning, stop bitching at referees. Just use your talent, man, and get on with it. Because he's an incredible footballer. No doubt about that. It's that Madrid ego and entitlement. It does feel that way, doesn't it? Like, it's not a great look. I think when I watch him, and I just despise the way that Madrid team go on. There is a real sense of entitlement there, that we're Madrid, bow down to us, everything goes in our way. And you see when it comes to the fight, they don't seem to have it in them. They came to Anfield, and again, they talked all week about it being different from the last year, and the form was different, and they still weren't up for it. And too many of them go hiding when it comes time to really do the hard yards. So I kind of, like I said, I feel like we got off a little bit lucky there. The trend of parents, footballers getting involved behind the scenes with clubs is crazy. Yep. I've seen and heard some stories of the parents trying to get into the Dortmund dressing room because they were unhappy at a lack of minutes for Job or something like that. Just fuck off, quite simply. Like, if I'm the coach and I see a player's parent coming anywhere near it, get out, get away. No, I'm the coach. Piss off. If the player wants to come and talk to me, of course my office door is always open, but yeah, I'm with you on that. This trend of, not just players' families getting involved, but almost having to be compensated as well as others. No, like Eli said, I think it's how Jude was raised. Look at how his parents have been banned from the Dortmund dressing room. They fed into their son's egos. It's a weird one, though, because in some way, you've got to build your children. If you're going to be a professional football, you've got to build them to think that they're invincible, right? That they're the best, to have an elite mentality. And you can do that with having some humility and grace as well. But it feels like the humility part of that hasn't really shone through since he's gone to Madrid. Harry says Szoboszlai's deal was smart. He's Liverpool in a player. Look, I love Dominic Szoboszlai, and I will feel very relieved, Harry, when he signs a new deal, mate. Because I think he's the future captain. But also appreciate you being with us for 14 months as a member, mate. Thank you. Right, so Mr. Real Johnny Sins, it is 10:30. What's the big earth-shattering Indy Kayla news that I've been so looking forward to? This is why Xavi is unpopular. He's trying to discipline this lot and they're not happy. Yeah. I'd seen that piece that said that they were in Ibiza partying after games and stuff like that.